Have you ever opened your phone, seen a cryptocurrency jump 40% overnight, and immediately thought, I'm already too late unless I buy right now? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. In fact, that single thought has cost beginner investors billions of dollars over the years. Today, we're going to uncover one of the biggest psychological traps in cryptocurrency investing, FOMO, or the fear of missing out, and more importantly, how you can avoid it. Here's the strange thing about the crypto market. The biggest gains often make the loudest headlines, but the biggest losses usually happen in silence. You hear about the person who turned a small investment into a fortune, but you rarely hear about the thousands who bought at the peak and watched their savings shrink. That's how FOMO works. It convinces you that everyone else is getting rich except you. Imagine a beginner investor named David. He had been watching Bitcoin for months but kept waiting for the perfect time. One morning, he woke up to news that Bitcoin had reached a new high. Social media was filled with excitement, influencers were predicting even higher prices, and everyone seemed to be celebrating. Afraid of missing the opportunity, David invested most of his savings that same day. A week later, the market corrected sharply, and his investment dropped by nearly 25%. Instead of buying with a plan, he bought with emotion. Why does this happen? Because our brains are wired to follow the crowd. When we see others succeeding, our brain releases dopamine, making us feel that acting immediately is the only way to avoid regret. Psychologists call this herd mentality, and it's one of the strongest emotional forces in investing. Add recency bias, the tendency to believe recent price increases will continue forever, and you have the perfect recipe for costly mistakes. So, how do you avoid the FOMO trap? Start by accepting a simple truth. There will always be another opportunity. Successful investors don't chase every rally, they follow a strategy. If you're learning how to invest in cryptocurrency as a beginner, create an investment plan before you buy anything. Decide how much you can invest, diversify your portfolio, and consider using dollar cost averaging, where you invest a fixed amount regularly instead of trying to predict market highs and lows. Most importantly, research every cryptocurrency before investing, rather than relying on social media hype or viral headlines. Remember, cryptocurrency investing isn't a race to buy first. It's a journey of making smart, consistent decisions over time. The investors who build lasting wealth aren't usually the ones with the fastest reactions. They're the ones with the strongest discipline. So, the next time you see a coin skyrocketing, pause and ask yourself one question. Am I investing because I understand the opportunity or because I'm afraid of missing it? That single question could save you from your biggest investing mistake. If you found this episode helpful, subscribe for more practical insights into investment psychology, crypto investing for beginners, and how to invest in cryptocurrency as a beginner. Share this with someone who's thinking about entering the crypto market, because sometimes the best investment advice isn't about what to buy, it's about what emotions to avoid.